Mic tone. Online. May I please, your lordship. As per order dated 18/12/25, your lordship was pleased to direct the registry to list the item number 25, along with WPC 3046 of 2019. This is the order, lordship. But it has been, item number 25 has come up singly. And so far, item number 41 is concerned, lordship. In this case, we have filed an additional affidavit today. So it may come up after a week, lordship. 41. Yes, lordship. Lordship.
You can give a slip, we'll call it.
Lordship.
My lord, I have a prayer in item 13, my lord. Although item 13, my lord, 13, my lord.
13.
My lord, although this has been listed by order, my lord, today I have some extreme difficulty. One of my uncle, my lord, he had succumbed, my lord, just after 8 a.m. in the morning, my lord. He's also my neighbor, my lord. I have to leave the court, my lord. Any date after, just after 2 weeks, my lord.
Item 15.
13, my lord.
13.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Both sides are represented in the prayer made by learned counsel for the petitioner. Matter stands adjourned today. List on. So give a date.
May I please, your lordship. My lord, I beg to mention for item number 43, my lord, with due consent of the other side, my lord, this matter may be adjourned for the day, my lord.
43.
My lord.
With consent of the other side, Mr. M. Islam and counsel for the petitioner, raise for adjournment. Prayer is allowed. List the matter on when?
My lord, first week of my lord February.
Give a fixed date. Okay.
Highly obliged, your lordship.
May it please, your lordship. I beg to mention item number 24 on behalf of BK Goi, the engaged counsel, my lord. Yes. Suffering from fever, my lord, so he could not come today, my lord. Kindly pass over the matter for the day, my lord.
Friday. What's up
Obliged.
with this one? On the prayer made by learned counsel for the petitioner, matter stands did not pay. List on it. Give it on Friday. Okay.
Obliged, your lordship.
May I please, your lordship? I beg to mention item number 33 on behalf of Mr. D. Bora. He is out of station. So let it be come on next week, lordship.
You have taken consent of the other side.
Yes, lordship. We have been informed. She's there, lordship. Item number 33.
Okay.
Let it be on Friday or next Monday.
With the consent of the other side, Mrs. R. Boral and counsel for the raise for adjournment, respondent raise for adjournment. Respondent number 1 to 15 and 16 to 37. Raise for adjournment, prayer is allowed. Friday.
Friday or Monday, any day.
Okay. Friday is good. Okay.
So, কেতিয়া কৰিবা?
Okay, next business.
My lord, date, my lord.
21st of. Sorry, 28th of January.
My lord, 28th of this month, man. 28th of February. Yes.
Always. Always.
28th, ठीक है.
Please, your lordship, I get to mention the item number 5. The engaged lawyer is out of station, my lord. He informed me to take time in first.
5 is 2019 matter. You'll have to wait.
19
You'll have
matter,
to
he is
see
out
the
of
record.
station, my lord.
Whatever be,
This
we have
is
to
not,
see the record.
my hand, please.
It's okay. But you'll have to,
Next week, my lord.
without looking at the record, I am not passing adjournments in 2019 matter. You'll have to wait.
May I plead to lordship? Lordship, I beg to
Just
mention item.
wait. Lordship, Senior is taking off.
Lordship, item 21, there are two cases actually should have come actually analogous. One has come, it's a brothers case. So there are similar circumstances. It was a Jibati case, lordship. So for the another case, for the convenience of the court and the court of the client, interest of the client, I pray that they should come together, lordship. WBC number is 2831 oblique 19 3019.
Item 21. It seemed it was this on Wednesday. 28th January, along with WBC number
No,
2831/19.
19. Okay,
most of that.
May I plead to Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 39 for adjournment. Lordship.
39.
39, 39.
Okay, 2 weeks. 39, 2 weeks. Okay.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item 47. Lordship, in this case, respondent number 6 filed affidavit, Lordship, we will file reply. One
Item
week,
number
47. Supplement. 1 week time we will file reply.
this is 2015 matter.
Yes, Lordship, on last vacation day, they have filed, Lordship. So,
Okay, but let us have the record, then we'll pass orders. 2015 matters we are.
we'll file just reply.
I understand, but we can't help it.
ঢিলে কবে দিছে? Matter,
We'll have to take up the record and then pass orders.
matter.
Renew the prayer when the matter reaches.
Public.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 6, as my senior counsel is not unwell.
6,
Yes.
no, it's 2019 matter. Please wait till the matter is called.
May I please your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 4 to kindly pass over.
Same
copy.
thing. 2019 matter. Wait.
Daily list item 1 for motion.
Just have to wait for Mr. Pine to come, Lordship. Sharma. Caste certificate on instructions, yes, Lordship. Yes, instructions.
Genuine. Genuine mind. Thank you. Don't put your hands up. Yes, put it.
আমি চিঠি পঠিয়াইছো নহয় একো আমার একো হয়নি monthly.
You see, this document which is produced now. It will kindly be read along with the opinion. In this opinion, at page 40,
Page 40, Lordship.
40.
Okay, procedural report has been called from the DC.
And that document
Not found, and hence eligibility is not accepted.
Lordship is referring to from the DC, the MRG Lordship.
that backward class certificate, that is at page 33. Now, in light of this document and observation at page 40, third last paragraph, on the application of procedure, report has been called for. You've seen that, page 40? Regarding the caste certificate, reported that the records of the caste certificate is not found, and hence exhibit 1 is not accepted. Now, here lies problem. You see, if I am not mistaken, if my memory serves me right, then under the rules of executive instructions, the government is not required to preserve records other than the financial records for more than 8 years. Financial records also is not vouchers. It is the ultimately the accounting, what you call, main accounting books of the department. Now, page 33 will show you that this is by an association.
Yes, association.
Association is not required to maintain records for more than the what is required under the Income Tax Act, which is again 8 years.
2007.
2007.
This is 2007. This order, this opinion is of 2019.
Right.
Now, the inquiry which was being made is with regard to the caste certificate. So the inquiry could only be whether this is genuine or not.
There mentioned that
Now, if you want the records, then the government must frame a law that requiring that all these the associations which are issuing certificates must maintain original records for eternity. It must be authority of record.
by the mentioned council, in the actually going to OVC council. Dapat Gobi.
Report पर लिखी DC. ये तो एक DC report पर लिखी थी.
OVC.
And nobody is asking a question that whether this is authentic or this is a forged document. Inquiry is with regard to the contents. Can that be inquired?
Submitted by deputy commissioner. My lord. And on the basis of report of all some other backward class. Okay.
Mr. Sharma, I have a very easy way to make you understand. You see, today some lawyer is arguing the matter before us. You raise a question that he is not a registered advocate. He's not registered with the Bar Council. He's a fake advocate or a fake doctor, whatever. Now, what would you require? The Bar Council to say whether this is registration is correct or not? Will you make an inquiry whether the contents of the certificate is correct or not? Can that be an inquiry?
Lordship, the second instruction by the all Assam other backward classes says that it was issued, but they have no supporting documents to prove.
Who says so?
Next, Lordship has two papers.
Yeah.
Next.
The next document, Lordship will see.
No, that we have seen that. That's what we're saying. You see, we are unable to provide supporting documents. You see, for that, it's the government who is requiring an association to give a certificate. Government does not take a responsibility. The association will certify everyone, Tom, Dick and Harry. Whatever certificate you want, they will give it. Now, you require the original records to be maintained. You'll have to frame a law and then say that maintain the record. They are outsourcing. It's an essential requirement of the government to issue a certificate. Outsource it. That's the problem.
Typically to, this is open up a- Fill up from
I
automatic.
could have understood if the certificate is fake. Then we ask the document, they will say, I can't give supporting documents. We understand. You call for the, what you will call for is the counterfoil. If it is not
Yes.
produced, then you will say it is a fake document. What about the contents? Can you ask now after so many years, what about the contents?
This help for us, it's very possible.
And you see by implication, Mr. Sharma,
Verification.
by an implication, you make this document a public record. Because you rely on it.
Report level, no?
But नहीं दिलोगे तो खाली कुछ सर्टिफिकेट नहीं इशू करोगे रिकॉर्ड नहीं
Will not able to provide supporting documents.
From 2007 till now, is it the same person? Because he says it was issued by him. If Lordship, I was just trying to compare the signature also of the president.
Same purpose.
Which one? It looks to be different.
All Assam, the second certificate and the one annexed to the petition at page 33 and the instructions which Mr. Sharma has just placed before the court, Lordship.
Yes.
So from 2007 till now, is he the only person who is officiating, Lordship?
President for life.
His signature looks to be same.
Signature is same like.
Exactly
But
right.
There are documents and.
President for life.
So
There no is that. Is not like.
this is very strange, Lordship.
No. You see, the blessings of so many people all throughout. Nobody bothered.
But signature
But
is same,
person
same signature. 2007 and.
must be an influential person. But that can with the document.
Annexer 1,
Page
page 30,
33.
33. And my lord, this certificate issued by all of some record club. Same signature. Signature is the same past.
Signature same way thing. He specifically stated that he has received it. I mean,
He never got old, it seems. His age stopped. He's closer to where was that? About document.
You see, but this is a correct certificate. Second page, you will say, as the certificate was issued long time ago, that means it has been issued. And here's two supporting documents. One is Annexure, this one, page 22,
his father's certificate is there. Ask her for the certificate.
and page 24.
Not filed. 24, 24, 34.
34.
Page 24 is
24.
the discharge certificate of 9/4/47.
24 to 37. You need something you will get.
So it is pre-independence document from Chittagong, and it was undivided India. And then page 22,
Period of service is also there, 43 to 44. Page 22, Lordship, but the date is not legible.
Pardon me?
Page 22, the date is not legible, Lordship.
Yes.
14/11/64.
Maybe, but here in the Xerox copy, it's just not there.
already করে দিল this. I will not able to provide someone. তার আগে তো ডকুমেন্ট ছিল না এতিয়া।
There are two certificates, Lordship. Avita certificate, which they hopefully did not. They have to be certificate.
এটা আছে নাকি?
Same.
Same দিছে। দুইটা কি আছে?
Because it is 64, which is 60. If you in 64, would go for it. Super 60.
You consider because you have to figure. Sure, it doesn't feel very good.
Ms. Verma, but this, you'll have to make an inquiry and tell us.
Yes,
This,
Lord.
This is coming up every day. About this registration certificate. Who will have the document? Because you see what has happened here.
Certificate আমি দিছি। তোমার রিপ্লি বানাবি না?
First back side is the cross examination. Yes. Oh, that one. No, no. First page, back side.
Flag one,
First flag.
first flag, the back side.
First flag, back side. Yes, Lordship. I have signed in my deposition after knowing the contents therein. I have not submitted voter list of the year 1966 to 1970 in the name of myself or parents. It is not a fact that I am a foreigner.
So no question asked on the document.
No.
Now the second flag.
Certificate could not be found.
Yes. No, now look at the contents.
Now,
No, these contents.
Relating to issue of OBC birth certificate in the surface will hopefully.
and it is by the same office which has now sent the instructions, Lordship.
We understand, but read that. What does it say?
Could not be found. OBC caste certificate in respect of Srimati Bokuli Devnath could not be found.
Not with
Same.
now, but now it says that it was issued long back. So they have
No,
admitted the.
that comes from the association, Lordship.
Yes.
No,
that
no, no, no,
comes-
no, no. This is certificate, not association. This is.
This is from ADC.
ADC.
Registration.
No, Lordship.
Yes, registration.
This
Registration
is
certificate.
office of the Deputy Commissioner
Look at
Himachal.
the contents. Registration certificate.
Station, next problem. No.
No, then second page on the second flag.
The second flag is not, it is submission of records of the OBC certificate of Bokoli. And it says letter number so and so with reference to the subject cited above.
Just give me then, I get wrong.
It is by the
It's third flag then.
third flag. Third flag is by Foreigners Tribunal, Circle Officer.
This,
I have gone to inform you that
Gopala Basti.
it will fall under Margarita Revenue Circle.
Yeah.
Since the letter is returned here, this is for your information necessary.
so you see, a document which is mandatory requirement under the Citizenship Act.
Yes, Lordship.
They give a registration under 51A and 1A and 8D. They give the registration. So it is basically a document of the central government. Now, who is the custodian of this document? So we must make an inquiry and tell us, because it has to go to one authority ultimately.
Yes.
The deputy commissioners will not hold this record. But actually, who holds this record? Because every time this question is coming.
Two things. The one is this registration certificate, citizenship registration. Who keeps this record?
You have to be
And
current
these
custodian of the record.
registration offices are under the government or not, that also has to be
No,
ascertained.
it's done by the government of India, under the government of India thing, but like it has been delegated to somebody who is keeping these documents. The documents are issued in different places.
Who holds the office, Lordship would like to know,
Who is the custodian? Correct?
who is the custodian, yes, of the records.
Of this record.
Or certificate of registration.
Certificate, and especially for these matters, Lordship, because there may be other matters also. But for
No,
these,
for whatever matter you have registered as a person to be a citizen of India, everything will go to one authority only.
yes,
It is not bifurcated that you have come for business, it goes to class B recorded, it goes to class A record, not that. Registration means registration as a citizen.
See, it has been issued by the deputy commissioner. The thing is that now who keeps those documents? Because if there is any inquiry, there is any document to be seen.
where does the paper trail lead to? Basically, Lordship wants to know the paper trail, custodian and the paper trail, Lordship. Lordship may observe that in the order, we'll get it, Lordship.
None appears on,
Damien,
none appears for the petitioner on call. So how the respondents are represented. On a next para, on a perusal of the records, it appears that the petitioner has exhibited a certificate of registration bearing serial number 88T11 issued by the deputy collector, sub-deputy collector, Amar Tinsukia. Date of issue as 3/5/1960. Amar certifying that Vishwambar, Viswambar, Vishwambar Devnath, son of late Romesh, ROMESH, Chandra Nath. Being registered as citizen of India under the provisions of section 5 within bracket 1, bracket closed, within bracket again small a, bracket closed, slash, or within bracket small d of the Citizenship Act, 1955. Next part. Accordingly, it appears that once a person is registered as an Indian citizen, the said act would be done under the authority of the Government of India, with powers delegated to certain officials of the under the state government. Next Next, but accordingly, comma, the order is as to which authority at the present time, comma, would be the custodian of the records of certificate of registration, comma, by which persons are registered as citizens under section 5 within bracket 1, bracket 2, small a, oblique small d of the Citizenship Act, 1955. Next paragraph. So the document is eligible, comma, the AUJ, comma, FT section shall provide photocopy of page 46 of the traveler's record to the learned standing counsel for the to Mrs. A. Verma, Miss A. Verma, learned standing counsel for the FT and border matters, was unable to obtain instructions. Of the learned, next part, the learned standing counsel for the FT and border matters shall also start with a downloaded copy of this order to the concerned authorities to obtain instructions. Next one. Similarly, comma, same set of accordingly. Just say that Miss A. Verma, so and so, and to so and so learned CGC. The learned standing up for the FT and border matters as well as the learned CGC shall come with a download copy of the order. Concerned authorities to obtain instructions. Next one. It may be mentioned that the petitioner had remained absent on call when the matter was previously listed on 17/12/2025 and also today. Accordingly, comma, the petitioner is put to notice that in the event the petitioner remains absent on call on the next date of listing, adverse orders may follow. So, before you end, you say that the Mr. P. Sharma and additional senior government advocate has produced a copy of letter dated 17/1/2026 along with one enclosure thereto. This is in compliance of the order dated 19/8/2019. Which probably said the document is made part of the court.
Item 2.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, here my lord petitioner as
Opinion is at
reduce
which
his
page?
evidence, causing evidence that has
Which
been
page is the opinion?
opinion, my lord, page 14.
40.
Yes, Lordship. 14. 14. 14. Final order dated 13/12/2018, passed by for member for Tribunal, Kamrup Metro, 3rd. Here, my lord, erroneous finding appear, my lord. Because only finding that in the year 1977, the father of the petitioner name was entered. Then why not enter in the year 1970? So in the year 1970, he was 20 years. So during relevant time, age required 21. So accordingly, in the year 1977, his name was appeared and his age shown 27 years. That is Lordship. Page, his father's name appeared, father's name Rahman Ali, page 40, 11 portion 41, 27 years. And his grandfather's name appeared in the year 1966. Grandfather's name appeared 1966 onward.
See, please come to page 17, paragraph 9. You have to just respond to this. In para 9, the tribunal has given a finding why it was rejected. There were 3 voters. There is some difference in name, but tribunal says it is ignored. And except to tribunal finds that it is strange that these documents are not in the written statement or in the evidence on chief. And then you had a grandmother by the name of Bachani Bibi and a paternal uncle, Ruptala Sheikh. But statement you say that the brother's name is Ramjan Ali. And the Ruptala Sheikh is never there.
Yes. Another in WS, my lord.
Your mother's name is Rukjan Bibi. But that's not the case projected earlier.
So in my lord,
There's a
in,
substitution of names.
yes, Lordship. But in WS, my lord, page 20, the genealogy of the opposite party is clearly mentioned. Here, grandmother name not appeared, not shown. He relied upon the father and grandfather, not grandmother. Here, my lord, kindly have a look, Lordship, page 20, my answer. So far, this contention under para 9 of in the impugned judgment says, answer is clear, my lord. In WS paragraph 2, 3, and 4. That is, Kandura is the great grandfather. And Zohoruddin Sheikh is so many names, my lord, because of spelling, different spelling. Zohoruddin, Jaharuddin, Jahiruddin, Jahandi, grandfather. On record, his name appeared in the year 1966. Now, Zohoruddin having this Rahman Ali is a son. Rahman Ali is the father of petitioner. Now, Rahman Ali, this is issue number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nur Muhammad Sheikh. Nur Muhammad before your lordship. And Nur Ali, Rohima Bibi, Shakina Bibi, and Nur Islam, Hasinur Rahman, all are the brother and sister of Nur Muhammad Sheikh. Now, the Nur Muhammad Sheikh petitioner established the linkage with father and grandfather. He has not narrated regarding the grandmother. That is not the issue. Grandfather is a citizen, father also citizen. How his son can be treated as foreigner? No proceeding was initiated against father. And father adduced, and father corroborated, father saying that he is my son. And there is no any finding against the father. Admitted fact. If father, grandfather, citizen of India, how their son or grandson can be declared as foreigner? And grandfather, different name, that has not, there is a discrepancy in the name, that also not pointed out. That is not the issue. Only saying that grandmother's name not appear, how many grandmother is there, that cannot be issue, declaring a foreigner. Very clear case that has been corroborated by the father. Is enough, my lord. Paragraph 3 clearly mentioned, and there is same village. Their shifting here did not arise. In the same village since 1966. Village, my lord, Dharmashala, part 4, since 1966, and my father's name appeared in the year 1977, Dharmashala Part 4, page 40, and my name appear, page 46, 46, Dharmashala Part 4, same village. In maximum cases, in foreigner case, that shifting from one place to another, one district to another, but that is not arise here. Very clear case. And father is alive. Father reduced the evidence as did too, and corroborated. And in cross part, no question arise whether he's son or not. No doubt arise. And my lord, erroneous finding in this impugned judgment, paragraph 10, my lord. Paragraph 10 saying that why not his father name appear in the year 1970? Because in the year 1970, he was only 20 years. How it can be entered or enlisted in the voter list? And rightly appear in the year 1977. That is my answer. So it is a wrong and erroneous finding quoted by the learned foreigner, member of the foreigner tribunal. And Lordship, in my read petition, paragraph 7 is the answer against the erroneous finding appeared under paragraph 10 of the impugned order.
Okay. Yes.
Lordship,
Yes.
my lord, I rely upon very landmark judgment, Mohammad Rohim Ali, alias Abdul Rahim, versus State of Assam, and
For what?
because in minor discrepancies appeared in the name of grandfather. Other discrepancies not appear. Only grandfather have.
Will be case to case basis. Okay, it's not a general rule. it will depend on the case and facts, final discrepancy.
And Lordship, so far para 10 of the impugned final order, my answer is paragraph 7 in my writ petition. Because in the year 1970, he was only 20 years. Therefore, his name was not enlisted in the year 1970. And accordingly, his name appeared in the year 1977. And 1977, his age shown 27 years. So this is the answer. And this is a wrong and erroneous decision.
And how do you say that Jahruddin and Jahadi is the same person? That his name is Jahadi?
Yes, my lord. Yeah, I have also described and mentioned in my WS, my lord.
No, I mean, mentioning in the bill is fine,
Yes.
but
that
how
is-
do you say so? On what basis you have stated? Only because you have, I mean, the name is Jahadi appeared in the voter list. You have stated that your name
Jahadi.
is, you are also known as Jahadi.
Jahadi, my lord, in their local nickname, my lord, sometime in rural area and saying that Amjad also pronounced
Have you
and
brought any witness to say that he was known as Jahadi also?
Jahadi, my lord, Jahadi.
Yes.
Johoruddin Jahadi appear. But finally, my lord, in voter list of 19, my lord, 1997, no, it is- But Lordship, in the year 1997 voter list, his grandfather's name correctly appeared, Jaharuddin. Lordship, in the year 1997, my lord, voter list, page 44, here grandfather name appeared Jaharuddin. Only difference vowel. Jaharuddin, Jaharuddin. Initial, middle vowel is difference. Jahar and Johor. And in the year 2010, his name is rightly appear as Johor, Jahor. Vowel pronunciation difference, Johoruddin. And in the year initial 1966, the base year, and here also appear grandfather name Johoruddin. And same village. Same village, Dharmashala, part 4. Dhuburi 33 LSC, Legislative Assembly Constituency. Same district, my lord, same subdivision, same village. Jaharuddin. And my lordship, the electro photo identity, my lord, here also there is no discrepancy. Father's name appear Rahman Ali, grandfather name appear Jaharuddin, and petitioner voter ID name Nur Muhammad Sheikh, father's name Rahman Ali. Village name also shown Dharmashala under 23 Dhuburi constituency. Page 48 and 49.
Back to. মোৰ মাৰ নাম ৰূপজান। 1988 চনত বানপানী হোৱাৰ সময়ত মোৰ
মা দেউতা
মাৰ যি মৃত্যু হৈছে হা।
মই সেই সময়ত সৰু আছিলো। মই সেই সময়ত সৰু আছিলো।
পুষ্পটো
আমাৰ ভনী চাৰিজন।
চাৰিটা
চাৰিটা।
চাৰিটা।
পাঁচটা ভাই তিনিটা
ভাই তিনিটা।
ভাই তিনিটা ৰহমান
ৰহমান আলী
রহমান আলী
অবায়তুল্লাহ
ওয়েতুল্লাহ রহমান হাজি
রহমান রমজান রমজান
রমজান
আলী আলী
আলী
অ,
ভনির নাম
ভণ্টিৰ নাম
জাহান
জোহৰ
জহুরবান
কুরবান
বাণী
জহুর বানু
বনি
জহুর
জোহৰ
বানু
বনি
জহুর বানু জহুর বানু
নেক্সট
মোর ঘুরিব না দেখিস অ
কি
মোৰ লাষ্টৰ লাইনটো মোৰ ল'ৰাৰ হৈ মিছা সাক্ষী দিছো। তাৰ আগৰখিনি
তার আগরটো এইটো
কি মোৰ
ভেৰি ডিফিকাল্ট
মোর দেউতাই
বুজিব পৰা নাই।
লাষ্ট
লাষ্ট লাইন ইজ মই ল'ৰাৰ হৈ মিছা সাক্ষী দিছো।
এইটো সত্য নহয়। এইটো সত্য নহয় যে
Uh-huh.
ল'ৰা হৈ মই মিছা সাক্ষী দিম।
Yes, yes. That means admitted. That means Lordship admitted that he is his son. এইটো সত্য নহয়। কেনেকে লাগিছে? ল'ৰা admitted.
Yes, Mr. Sharma. You are relying on this Rahim Ali.
Rahim Ali.
And-
Mohammad Rahim Ali is my father.
No, this case you are relying on is Mohammad Rahim Ali.
Yes, Lordship.
And then,
And my lord Sirajul Haq, because grandfather's name, minor discrepancy, spelling appeared regarding only vowel pronunciation. That is Jaharuddin, sometime Jaharuddin, and sometime Johur and Jahandi. But 1966 correct, and last 2010 also correct appear. And it in
66 is a page.
page lordship, 66, page 36, my lord. Page 36, 19, Dhuburi Constitution, LSC, village name, my lord, Dharmashala, part 4. And here, my lord, serial number 112, grandfather name appear, Zahiruddin SK. SK means short leg, it is shape. And 2010 voter list where my name appear, here also, my lord, my grandfather name shown as Johoruddin. My father name also rightly and correctly appear, Rahman Ali. And my name appear as Nur Muhammad SK. My age shown 19 years in the year 2010, first entry. My name. So earlier, my lord, it was age bar was, my lord, 21 years. Therefore, in the year 1970, my father's name was not enlisted.
But after 70, there was some election and some voter list.
Yes, 77, my father's name.
Before 77.
No.
The name of your grandfather in your written statement,
Written statement, I have paragraph 3 and 4, my lord,
page number
page 21.
21. What is the correct name of your grandfather?
Johoruddin, but here my son has wrongly appeared as
No, it's okay, but what is the correct
as
name?
Johoddin, page
No.
paragraph 4.
No, you don't spell your father's grandfather's name anywhere.
Yes,
In your written statement, you don't give.
yes, lordship.
Where is
Page, my lord, 21, paragraph 4,
Paragraph, you don't write the name.
wrongly appeared as Jahad.
Correct. What is the right name?
And paragraph 3, it is shown, my lord, the name of the grandfather of the opposite party has appeared in the electoral roll 1960. That is right, correctly. His name already
No,
on
we are
record.
asking you this because
But
of
here,
my
here not name not described, but it has not been contended that wrong or right. Because if it is appear in the 1960s, that is rightly appears.
What is the name?
Yes, Johoruddin. Johoruddin, not specifically written, but written as 1966. So 1966, what appeared, that is admitted. 1966. 1966.
Yeah, you will first, in your written statement, you will write your grandfather's name or father's name. Then you will say if there is something wrong, his name is this and this name has come as this.
Yes,
Is that
but
mistaken?
so far contention para 3 is clear. 1966 is admitted. 1966,
You have not read it.
Zahiruddin. So 1966 is grandfather name appear Zahiruddin. That name is not written, but the contention appear. The 1966 his grandfather name appear. That means it is
No,
Zahiruddin.
Paragraph 3, page 21.
And paragraph 2, in my written statement, here grandfather number of names shown. Zahiruddin Sheikh, Zahiruddin Elias,
It can't be, Mr.
Jahad.
Bhuya. Mr. Bhuya, your statement, paragraph 2 is wrong. Because you have said your father's name is not so and so. In paragraph 2, you say your father's name is so and so.
But so far, my lord, paragraph 4 is concerned, here only saying that Jahad is wrong. Other.
We are avoiding that. We have asked you twice.
That the opposite party is the fourth issue of Rahman Ali, father's name Rahman Ali. The name of the grandfather of the opposite party had appeared in the electoral roll of 1966 in 33 numbered Dhubri Legislative Assembly constituency, wherein the name of the grandfather had wrongly appeared as Zahiruddin SK. Zahiruddin SK.
So that is not.
Actually, he tried to say that Zahiruddin is the correct name. Only minor pronunciation is different. Zahiruddin. The name of grandfather opposite party has also appeared in electoral on so and so, so and so.
But then paragraph 2 is inconsistent.
Zahiruddin.
Paragraph 2 is inconsistent then. Here you say your grandfather's name is Jaharuddin,
Zahiruddin.
Jahadi.
Yes.
Then you again say that is wrong.
But in the impugned final order, this content should not appear. There is no any observation. Only observation written, paragraph 10 is concerned that my father name, why not enlisted in the year 1970? Because during the relevant time, he was not entitled to entry. This is my answer. And this is the observation. So far, different name appear. This observation has not been appear in the impugned final order. So we cannot go back.
Yes, Mr. Sharma.
Lordship, in this case, Lordship, Proceeding totally failed to establish his link with his projected father, Lordship. And Lordship, I'm just reading one paragraph of Aziz Mia's case, Lordship. Paragraph 14, it is reported case, Lordship, 2023, 4 GLT 246. WPC number 2370 2023.
Please give the name again.
2023 4 GLT 246.
246.
Yes, Lordship.
What is the
And,
name?
WPC number is 2370
What is the name of
2023.
the parties?
Aziz Mia, AZIZ MIYA. Elias,
Aziz.
Elias MD Aziz Mia, AZIZ MIA.
Yes.
Para 14 I am reading. We are constrained to observe that a mere claim by a suspected person by referring to a voters list, claiming a person daring to be his father is not a conclusive proof, and that by doing so, the person has discharged the burden that he is not a foreigner. This is because there is also a further requirement to prove that the person who is reflected in the voters list relied upon is actually the father of the person who makes the claim. The claim will have to be substantiated with further materials acceptable in law. So, Lordship, here in this case, there is lack of such requirement reflected in the Aziz Mia's case to establish his link. One school certificate was produced that was not examined, Lordship. So, Lordship, apart from that, Lordship, mere statement is not enough. Only statement is there, Johadi, Zahiruddin, and such persons are same and one person. But, Lordship, if we compare the 1966 voter list and 2010 voter list, Lordship, there is also a discrepancy found in the name of Lordship Zeheruddin, Lordship. And that Zeheruddin here, Lordship, in page 47, Rahman Ali Zahoruddin. And Lordship, in 1966, Lordship, it is Zeheruddin Sheikh. Even Sheikh is also omitted from this Zaheruddin, Lordship. So, Lordship, these two persons cannot be same in one person, Lordship. Apart from that, Lordship, although fathers adduced evidence, Lordship, oral evidence of father is not enough, Lordship. In perhaps it reported in WPC 4020 of 2017, Lordship. It is reported or not, Lordship, I have to clarify, Lordship. But no,
WPC? Give the name of the
4020
parties
of
first.
2017.
Give the name of the parties first.
ASIA, Asia Khatun, KHATWN.
WPC?
4020 of 2017.
So this is a reported test.
Lordship. Para 7, Lordship. Statement of DW2.
ASIA Khatun.
Yes.
KHATWN.
Yes, Lordship. KHATWN.
Not reported.
Lordship, here
They decided on
Lordship 21/11/2019.
paragraph.
Paragraph 7. Paragraph 7.
What does it say?
This statement of DW2, that is Amiruddin, who claimed to be the father of the petitioner, cannot be relied upon in absence of any documents showing his relationship to the petitioner. In this, we would observe that in a proceeding under the Foreigners Act 1946, Foreigners Tribunals Order 1964, the evidentiary value of oral testimony without support of documentary evidence is solely insignificant. Oral testimony alone is no proof of citizenship. The evidence of DW2 does fall short of being considered as cogent, reliable, and admissible evidence, so much so to establish linkage of the petitioner to him. And regarding Lordship, it is reported case, mother's evidence also discussed, Lordship, in 2002-3 GLT 347.
What is the party's name?
Nur Begum, NURBGUM. Here, Lordship, oral evidence of murders was not considered, Lordship, in para 6. The statement of DW2, that is Zehrun Begum, who claimed to be the mother of the petitioner, cannot be relied upon in the absence of any documents showing her relationship either to the projected grandfather, father, or to the petitioner herself. Oral testimony of DW2 alone, since any documentary support cannot be treated as sufficient to prove linkage or help the cause of the petitioner. Sir, so Lordship, here also discussed, in this case, Lordship, mother appeared before the tribunal Again, Lordship, in this same paragraph, it was stated that we would reiterate that proceedings under the Foreigners Act 1946 and the Foreigners Tribunal Order 1964, the evidentiary value of oral testimony without support of documentary evidence is wholly insignificant. The oral testimony alone is no proof of citizenship. So, Lordship, here in this case, apart from voter list, there is nothing to show that, so nothing to establish his link with his projected father or grandfather. Lordship. Although voter list has been placed, Lordship, there are so many discrepancies in the voter list, as Lordship has already pointed out. Lordship, here in this case, Lordship, although
Just a moment.
yes, Lord. Lordship, in Sirazul Haq's case, Lordship. Okay. Para 2 and 3, Lordship. My learned senior colleague has cited Lordship 2019 5 SCC 534. No, Lordship. Sirazul Haq. 2019 5 SCC 534. Paragraph 2 and 3, Lordship. Also,
Also, my lord, Mohammed Rohim Ali and Elias Abdul Rahim. But
Sirazul Haq to Diana again.
this is Siraj also this.
Sirazul also, he have
Also,
given.
also. But copy not furnished, my lord. Yes, Sirajul Haq versus State of Assam, because it is also related, correlated.
Which paragraph?
Oh,
From here?
the husband not available with me, my lord. I will provide you, Lordship. With
Mr.
with
Sarma
Beda.
is lying para 2 and 3
2 and 3, Lordship.
of the same case, right?
Yes, Lordship. We have heard the learned counsel for both the sides extensively and have gone through the documents produced by the appellants ourselves. On a perusal of the same, we find that number of documents have been relied upon by the appellant, starting with voter list of his grandfather Kematullah in village Soto Basjani. There is no doubt that the grandfather's name Amatullah appears as Amtullah throughout the document. Equally, there is no doubt about the father's name, which appears as Hakim Ali throughout. The only discrepancy found is that in some of the documents, Kefatullah later becomes Kematullah. However, what is important to note is that his father's name Amtullah continues as Amtullah, and other family members associated continued as such, Lordship. But in this case, Lordship, after 1977, the persons which are reflected in the earlier voter list 1966-77, Lordship, those persons' names are not continued after 1977. What happened to those persons, and if died, when it was died, those things are not mentioned, Lordship. So Sirazul Haq's case is not applicable in this case, Lordship. Lordship.
Lordship, I will provide this to judgment. I will provide that to judgment with my pardon. Lordship, Lordship.
Judgment reserved.
I love Lordship. I love Lordship.
Item 3 for motion.
May please, your Lordship. Lordship, in this case, Lordship, LCR was called for, Lordship, LCR received. So LCR was called for, Lordship, LCR received, Lordship. So it will be fixed on admission hearing, my lord. But I am not ready to demonstrate.
Rule returnable forthwith without requiring any steps to be taken. Next, list the matter for hearing in the week commencing 9/2/2026.
My lord, another period, my lord, in item number 12, my lord, same period, my lord. Item number 12. Yes, lord.
Same order.
Same date not fixed, my lord. Another.
What is this IE for?
I, my lord, already disposed of, my lord.
Hmm?
This I already disposed of, my lord. Oh,
I is disposed of.
yes, my lord.
Oh, I think that.
I number 43321. 21. No, 43321. 433. 22. No, dispose of my lord. Extension of the time. Just have a file to.
With so and so. Huh? Why don't you that order to leave again? Okay.
Plus rule. Okay. Same bit little bit.
For motion, item 4.
May I please, your Lordship? Lordship, the office file of the concerned case is not found currently. Despite due efforts, kindly pass over for the day.
Okay, both sides are represented on the prayer made by the learned counsel for the petitioner. List on, make it next week, the Wednesday, 28 January 2026.
Obliged, Lordship.
Item 5 for motion.
May please your worship. I have taken sometimes, but my land council outside of my lord 28-1. My lord, February 1st week, he informed me to take time, February 1st time, first week. He 28, he will not be here. February 1st week.
4th of February.
Thank you. Bless.
Item 6 for motion.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing before my arguing counsel M.A. Rosker, sir. He's unable to come today from Nagaon.
Lordship,
Six.
On employee wiki of staff, it is lunch, take copy of opinion of the developing information. Both in respect of the state. Now. Lord. Yes. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
It will be carried.
The prayer made by land council for the petition based on 28 January 2026. Acha, what we'll do is admit it for hearing. You just say what says it presented, the traveler's records is received. The court is inclined to issue rule returnable forthwith without requiring any steps to be taken. List the matter for hearing the week commencing 9/2/2026.
Item 7 for motion.
I have a prayer, Lordship. My name is not in the, not reflected in the cause list, Lordship. If Lordships may allow me, then I can proceed.
Yes, yes, definitely.
TCI has already received.
Where is your where is the opinion?
Opinion is at page number 37,
Oh,
Lordship.
no, no,
Annex
not,
6.
not before this bench. List this matter before any other bench without one of us within bracket, Honorable Mr. Justice. AM Kam.
Obliged.
You also point it out, whenever.
Obliged.
Item 8 for motion.
May please, your lordship. In this case, my lord, record has been received, my lord. The matter will be fixed for final hearing, my lord.
We are ready for final hearing. If you are ready, we are also ready.
Actually, I was out of station, my lord. Yesterday, actually, I was out of station, my lord. Then, my lord, on Thursday, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, opinion, page 57, is small opinion, my lord. 2-3
Page number?
paragraphs, my lord. Page 57, my lord. Case 57, the issue involved in the present case entirely whether the proceedee hereinafter referred to as OP is a foreigner. The OP claimed that she is not a foreigner, contesting the case through a written representation in support of the OP's claim, examined in affidavit and produce a fake documents marked as exhibit, hereinafter referred to exhibit. She is cross-examined by the learned AGP. I have heard from both sides and perused over the documents produced by the OP. Exhibit A is the measure of notice dated so-and-so proclaimed by the district registrar Kusbehar. As per its relevant contents, inter alia, that the documents entirely from 1875 to 27/8/1974 are completely when burned into ashes by fire on 27/8/74. But in my considered view, it is no way relevancy with the OP's case purpose, because it is by any manner got not confirmed whether any document of the OP when burned or gutted by fire. Even assuming too that the OP's any document burned down, the instant document which exhibit A is found not duly proved here. More so, that the OP produced false birth certificate, otherwise admittedly as per cross-examination and also being affirmed after its due verification, the OP's exhibit A is in strength way not accountable. It is surprised to note also that if the aforementioned documents all from 1875 to 27/8/1974 when burned into the ashes, then the subsequent document dated 29/75, which is exhibit B, is produced as a certified copy from the same office. So both the documents are not at all believable. It is not believable also there as there are instances that OP produced false documents for her own purpose. Despite the above facts, it is duty cast on any court to appreciate evidence that the party laid in support of the case. I have perused also the OP's other relied upon documents, which are remaining exhibits from A to Z, and found the OP deserves no relief here as claimed. The OP is declarable as a foreigner national from the specified territory. A to Z, my lord, mentioned but not discussed, my lord, in the opinion. Both sides are represented. The records of the tribunal is received. Accordingly, the court is inclined to issue rule returnable forthwith without requiring any steps to be taken. Next matter, release the matter for hearing in the week commencing 16/2/2026.
Only, my lord, petitioner may not be deported if detained, my lord. Only that much, my lord. Bail may not be deported.
For that, the problem is that you have, the tribunal has held that you have produced a fake document.
Yes, that is there, my lord, but I have stated, my lord, petitioner is a, my lord, uneducated person, my lord, illiterate person. He engaged a person, my lord, he give her, my lord, that certificate, my lord. But because he does not have knowledge, because
In the
he,
next para, in the meantime, if the just before that last line, huh? If in the meantime, the petitioner, namely so-and-so, alias so-and-so, is apprehended, he shall not be deported out of the country without order of the court.
obliged, my lord.
The petitioner shall produce a separate copy of the order before the superintendent of police.
Pokrajhar.
order,
Pokrajhar.
Pokrajhar. This lady has three names, huh? So-and-so, alias so-and-so. You'll find in the costume.
Obliged, my lord.
Item 9 for motion.
No representation from the petitioner. How all the respondents are represented. For unjust justice, the matter stands adjourned today. List again on 21, 28/1/2026.
Item 10 for motion.
Made features. Assessment TCR has been received, my lord. It may be fixed for hearing.
Yes. Okay, place this matter before any other bench without one of us within bracket. Honorable Mr. Justice, A.M. Kavita. Before a different.
Yes. Blessed.
Item 11 for motion.
None appears on, for the petitioner on call. All the respondents are represented. For injured justice, the matter stands adjourned today. List on 28/1/2026. Perhaps. Perhaps. Next time, just remind it.
Item 14 for motion.
My Lordship, impugn order page 60, Lordship, 60, annexure 13.
Take the format from my secretary. Take the format from my secretary. No? No, I'm only giving the relevant part. I'm not giving the entire order. But Mr. S. Salom, the net counsel for the petitioner, and so and so for the respondents. If your opinion is at page 60, dated 15/2/2023. I've given tick mark here, passed by so and so in case number so and so, corresponding to D case number so and so, by which the petitioner was declared to be a foreigner of post 25/3/1971 stream. You should notice returnable on so and so, give a date after 4 weeks. And returnable on so and so. Extra copies within 2 days. With the records we called for from the concerned tribunals, the following email addresses. Next, prayer for bail shall be considered on receipt of the tribunal's records. However, in the event the petitioner, namely
Muhammad Sajida Khatun.
2 or 3 alias, the petitioner this one so is apprehended. She shall not be deported out of the country without order of the court. Next, the petitioner shall First, production of a certified copy of the order before the Superintendent of Police, Border, Nagaon, to bring the order to the notice of the said authority. List on so and so.
Must. 27 February. Item 15 for motion.
May it please your lordship.
Yes, Rajang.
Lordship may not like to take up this matter.
List this matter before any other bench without one of us, within bracket, K.R. Suranaji.
Deeply obliged.
Upgraded item 45.
Thank you.
Upgraded item 46.
May I please have it? But which I have been filed for modification of order dated 30/7/2025. Lordship, in I para 4 and 5 is relevant. I have stated the ground.
No, you'll have to withdraw this application and file a fresh one. You'll have to impeach these parties. Therefore, impeachment is not there.
Lordship, Lordship, I have filed another IA and post title has been already changed, Lordship, as per this honorable court order. That order has also in annex there. Have a look at page 13, Lordship. Operative portion at page 15. Post title can say it.
But Mr. A. Ali, Learned Counsel, A. Ali.
Yes,
Learned
sir.
Counsel for the petitioner, applicant. And also heard so and so for the respondents. Next back. The Learned Counsel for the applicant has submitted that the necessary parties in the connected writ petition where the District Commissioner Kamro and the Superintendent of Police Border Kamro Amingaon. So power is instead of therefore, comma, on an application made by the applicant, comma, this court by order dated 28/11/2025, passed in IAs within bracket civil bracket close 2578 of 2025, allowed the impeachment of the said 2 authorities. by replacing the replacing the respondent numbers 3 and 4 in the writ petition. Full stop. It is submitted that the consequential amendment of the cost title by substitution has already been made in the connected writ petition. Next paragraph. By filing this interlocutory application, the applicant, namely the three alias, so and so, alias so and so, alias so and so, has prayed for extension of time for assurance of the applicant before the superintendent of police within bracket border, bracket was Kamrup, Amingao, and to take bail. Next. In view of the order dated 28/11/2025, passed by this court in IA Civil 2578 or 2025, thereby allowing substitution of respondent numbers 3 and 4. This court is inclined to extend for the 10 days time from the date of this order for the applicant to appear before the superintendent of police within bracket border, bracket was Kamrup, Amingao, and to take bail or rupees 5,000 in terms of directions contained in the order dated 30/7/2025, passed by this court in WBC 4111 of 2025. Next. In the event the petitioner, the applicant appears before the said authority within the time allowed, the said authority shall do the needful in terms of order dated 30/7/2025, passed in WBC 4111 of 2025. Next, accordingly, this order shall be read together with order dated 30/7/2025, passed in WBC 4111 of 2025. Next, this application stands disposed of. Okay. We'll continue for lunch.
Upgraded item 44 for orders.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, in this appeal, we have filed an IA for condonation of delay. Lordship, there is a delay of 183 days.
Okay, we'll have to issue notice then.
Lordship,
Who is the who was the petitioner earlier?
Lordship, earlier the petitioner, actually, Lordship, there were two analogous.
No, sorry, the respondent number one, who was the respondent number one in the petition?
Respond number one in the petition. Lordship, private respondent, Lordship, will have to.
They did not appear in the writ petition.
Lordship, they appeared, Lordship.
Then why didn't you use order 3, rule 3? Is there in the High Court rules also? You could have done it and it would have been easier. Because now, since you have not done it, we'll have to issue notice. It takes unnecessary time. In the High Court rules also, same thing is there. Little traffic. It's a very essential part of procedural practice. So this is very important part of procedural practice. We put in two pink flags. No, first see the CPC. Rule 4.
Rule 4.
appointment of leader, Lordship. Until all proceedings in the suit are ended.
Next page then.
An appeal from any decree or order. in the
Correct.
suit
Now
matter.
look at the High Court rules. I put in a first is appeal against.
Lordship, appeals from interlocutory orders of
No,
a
no,
single
before
judge.
even below that.
Lordship, an appeal from final judgment of a single judge in original jurisdiction.
So I put a tick mark there, pencil.
Lordship.
I put a pencil tick mark there.
Yes, my lord. Writ appeals, letters, patent appeals arising from orders of the single judge in a writ petition should be filed with simultaneous service on the counsel for the opposite party who had appeared before the single judge or service on the opposite party. Lordship.
You missed that pass. Correct.
Lordship.
Heard. Yes, P. Barwal, counsel for the petitioner, applicant. Next paragraph. Issue notice on this application under section 5 of the Limitation Act, by which the applicant has paid for condoning the delay of 183 days beyond the period of limitation in assailing the impugned judgment and order dated 29/2024, passed by the London City Court in WBC 6592 of 2023. The applicant shall take steps within 2 days for service of notice on the respondents by registered post with AD. Next, by the learned counsel for the applicant is at liberty to collect the postal receipt number and submit postal track report prior to the next date of listing. List on, give it eight. Give it eight after 4 weeks. You should notice on this returnable on Spencer. When parts that.
20%. Lordship, since this is a common judgment, another analogous writ appeal has already been filed. Notice has been issued in the other writ appeal. Lordship may tag the
No, after service.
after service, Lordship.
Even the fair when the service is complete, otherwise, no case moves forward.
Lordship. Deeply obliged.
If the service is not complete in the other case, this case will also not move.
Lordship. Deeply.
Upgraded item 45.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
My lord, the IA is for continuation of delay of 66 days in preferring the review petition, my lord.
Maybe after all this.
As the grounds of delay are mentioned in paragraph 2 to 6. The petitioner was in a family way, my lord.
You'd have to reject this.
Correct.
It, it took us 2 days to deliver the order and you take 10 days to read it.
To prepare the draft, my lord. We have to have the grounds, my lord, to prepare the.
Good.
prepare the-
Why today order would take 10 days to read?
It's not just reading matter, preparing the appeal also.
Here. Okay, heard. Mr. B. Prasad, then counsel for the applicant, the same order. The review, I guess, for review, here order. Judgment and order dated 26/2025, passed by division, passed by this court in WA 98 of 2020 and corrected matters. Delay, ordering the delay of 66 days. For preparing the review petition against the judgment and order. Okay, same date. Well, the same thing which I said to Ms. Barwa. You could have served and it would have been easier for you. Now you have to take steps.
Otherwise also we have served, but we have not taken that ground. All the respondents are state government. All the respondents are represented by the state government, government advocate.
No, this is.
Madam.
I said, yeah, all the respondents, there is no private respondent.
No.
Achha, then steps now. As all the, as Mr. H. K. Hazarika, government advocate accept notice of behalf of all the respondents. Formal steps is dispensed with. Notices by. This is.
Okay.
Item 16 with item 17 for admission. 16 with 7.
I could actually have people. No CBC. Item 16. Report says it is, sorry, none appears on call for the petitioners. No petitioner, only one. Pass separate orders. How all the respondents are represented. As this is a old pending matter, it is provided that in the event the petitioner remains absent on call on the next date of listing, adverse orders would follow. Next para. List on 30 January 2020. 6.
Item 18 for admission.
I mean, at item 18, Mr. James Solomon will lead this case, Miller. Item 18, Miller, may not be taken up today, Miller, due to James Solomon is absent, Miller. He's handling this case. But item number 19, I will appear, Miller.
Such a decision on the prayer made by London Council for the petitioner. Attestant at John Place. List on 30 January 2026.
Item 19 for admission.
Impugn order is page 63, Miller.
Does it represent? Does this matter before any other bench without one of us? We didn't track it. Honorable Mr. Justice A.M. Kavita. Before an appropriate bench, not with.
Oblige.
Item 20.
May please, your lordship. But here the input order that is 63.
Yes.
My lord, here in this case, the proceeding himself is voter in 1970 voter list. He deposed that his year of birth is 1953. So the petitioner is not entitled to be voter in 1970.
Just a moment. Where is your written statement?
My lord, the written statement in our writ petition, it is at page 20.
Yes.
All along
Kindly
voter-
repeat again, your.
My lord.
Please repeat your statement. I couldn't get it then. 70 voter list.
My lord, WS is at page 20.
No, you said something that you
My
are
lord,
not eligible to vote.
my contention is that he is voter with his father in 1985. In this, all along in the same village, my lord, Romari. 85 voter list, lords, you will find at page 40. Father's name at serial number 49. Pelaton Nessa is stepmother. Then Raijan Nessa is mother. His name is Hazrat Ali at serial number 55. Even if the voter list of 1970 is disbelieved, my lord, he is with voter with parents. Parents are voter all along 66, 70. The petitioner deposited stated that he was born in 1953. So the tribunal has held that how he can be voter in 1970. Now, even if the 70 as is discarded, then my lord, 85 voter list, he is voter with his father. My lord, voter list are prepared, my lord, casually, and there may be some mistake, my lord. And for that, the person may be declared foreigner. It's not justified at all. Harvey Mandal is government
Bhumik. 14. Yes. এটি তো কেস একটু মোহাম্মদ বিন ভারতীয় মন্ডল আছে দেশ
How did the tribunal deal with your evidence?
My lord, my lord, disbelieve the evidence, my lord, particularly the 1970 brutal list on the ground that the petitioner stated to be born in the year 1953, so he cannot be voter in 1970. On that ground, my lord, everything is discarded, and my lord,
Where is that finding? It was that,
my lord,
it shows that finding.
my lord, paragraph 12, page 67 of the running page. May I read, my lord?
Yes.
Paragraph 67, keeping in view the above discussed direction passed in the Muslim Monal case Supra, let's proceed to examine the voter list of 1966, Exhibit A and 1970 Exhibit B. As per the pleading of OP, he had disclosed in his evidence in that paragraph that he was born in the year 1953 at village Rumari Gaon, village Senga, PS Tarabari, the then district Kamrup. In his cross-examination, OP admitted the fact what he stated in his evidence, and he was born in the year 1953 at village Romari Gaon. Now, as per OP's own admission of the fact, it is evident that he was born in the year 1953. Then on conclusion in the year 1970, OP's age would be 17 years. Now coming to the voter list of 1970 Exhibit B of village Romari Gaon under 54 numbers Sanga LSE, it is seen that in the voter list of 1970 Exhibit B, there are 6 entries. The OP projected the entry of Basiruddin in his as his father entry, Raizan Nessa as mother entry, and Felitan Nessa as his stepmother entry, and the entry of Wazirat Ali against the serial number 168 OP as his own entry. That we have already assessed on calculation. The OP was born in the year 1953, and in the year 1970 his age was 17 years. This calculation was assessed as per OP's own admission of the fact. Now the question needs to be answered: how can a person who is 17 years of age in the year 1970 can franchise his voting right? The age of majority to exercise voting right in the year 1970 was 21 years as per the Representation of People Act 1951. Under Section 9 of the Foreigners Act 1946, the burden is upon the OP. The OP have failed to provide forward any explanation regarding the cross claim of OP that though he was under age in the year 1970, but at the same time claimed his name was enrolled in the voter list of 1970. It only be fuddled and belie the claim of OP. Therefore, the relevant entry of Hazrat Ali against the serial number 168 is doubtful entry, and this tribunal had no hesitation to aid that entry of Hazrat Ali appearing in the voter list of 1970 cannot be of Office Hazrat Ali entry. As a corollary, the entry appearing with Hazrat Ali in the voter list of 1966 and 1970 are also doubtful entries, and hence no reliance can be placed. This is one aspect of the anomalies. Then, my lords, tribunal also detected some age discrepancy in the subsequent voter list and discarded everything, my lord. Then, my lord, the Jawabandi copy has not accepted the probability value of the evidence based on Jawabandi has been rejected. Jawabandi has not been accepted because no title patta was shown.
See, in your written statement,
My lord. हमारे एरी जजमेंट में रोहिमले जजमेंट पे तासना किताब ये तो लगे
350. Please come to page 21.
My lord.
Now, in para 3, you say your paternal uncle is Faziluddin.
Pair 3, my lord, my father's name of the second party is recorded in the voter list of. Then mother's name of the second party Raizan Nasa recorded in so and so. Paternal uncle of the second party, namely
Faziluddin.
Faziluddin, stepmother of the
Correct.
second party.
No, we are just only one. Now come to page 57. With Faziluddin. Page 57. This is your cross-examination. In your cross-examination, about last 8 lines from below, my fathers were 6 brothers and their names were.
My fathers were 6 brothers and the names are Abdul Qadir, Mullah Mia, Musiruddin, Fazil Ali, my lord.
Now he comes Ali.
Here it is
Uddin.
Faziluddin, Fazil Ali.
Yes. So in the written statement, those out of the 6 uncles, he is referred to only one whose name appears in 1966 voter list. The entire family is not there.
May not be, my lord. May not be, my lord, 66 voter list. Is may not be, my lord, to for entry in the voter list, my lord. I am a voter with my parents in 1970, in 85 also. 70 voter list discarded saying that when you born in the year 1953, so this voter list are not accepted. Then 85 also, I am voter with my parents in the same village, my lord. So, my lord, there are so many anomalies in the voter list. Voter list are cannot be said that it is a doubtless, it is an error free, and therefore everything will go, my lord. I am all along voter with my parents in the same village. So, my lord, this rejection is not fair.
When did Basiruddin died?
My lord, Basiruddin died exact year, cannot say it, cannot be said, my lord, that the statement is that my father had expired after 1997.
1990?
7.
After 1997.
My lord.
But come to page 57. Come to page 57.
Yes, my lord.
About 10 lines from below. My mother had expired in the year 1980-81. My mother had expired after my father's expiry.
So 85 Bhuttar list, how come your father's name can come?
My lord,
So this is Basir Ali. Basir Ali is not your father.
I am Bhuttar with my father.
The Basir Ali is not your father.
My lord, there is name discrepancy, Basiruddin, Mosir Ali, that has been, there has been explanation in the, my lord, WS. My lord,
So this is your own statement, Mr. Sikdar.
my lord, my mother had expired after my father expiry. My lord,
Mother expired in 1881. The father has died earlier. So this man cannot be your father.
And age is also not matching.
my lord, this type of, my lord, these are the, my lord, these are the discrepancies, my lord. But these are, the discrepancies are considered, but my linkage with my parent, that has not been considered. My parents are Bhuttar in 1966, 70, 85. But my linkage, my entry in the Bhuttar list with my parents are not considered. Discrepancy are there. Whether this discrepancy is enough to curtail the citizenship of a person.
Define discrepancy. What is the definition of discrepancy? This is not a minor
My lord.
discrepancy, Mr. Sikdar. This is a material,
My lord,
factual
my lord, the
contradiction and defect.
recording of the evidence is also in English, my lord. My lord, there may be some mistake in the recording. Maybe, my lord, 1977 has been wrongly, or 87 has been wrongly written as N97. That may also possible, but based on the discrepancies in the oral evidence, the documentary evidence should not be, should not go, my lord. ভুল কইছে ভুল কইছে বা লিখতে ভুল করেছে 85 ভোটার মাকে ভোটার বাপেকে ভোটার হুম 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 তারপরে 87 to 97 লিখে দিছে মুশকিল এগুলো মানুষ ডিফেন্ড দিয়ে মুশকিল এগুলো মানুষ আবল তাবল মানুষ কোবাই কোর্টত লয়ে গেল হ্যাঁ The proceeding stated that her mother expired in 1980 or 81, but mother is also voter in 1985. Yes, my lord. My humble submission is that, my lord, the documentary evidence, my lord, value of the documentary evidence shall not go because of the contradiction of the oral evidence.
All said and done, this proceeding is dependent on documents. Now, here what you have said, again in page 57, I find this page 57 very interesting.
My lord.
Page 57, you see about 5-6 lines, 4 lines from below. Except the voters list, I have not submitted any documentary evidence of my name along with my father. So therefore, you have in your cross-examination restricted yourself to the voters list. So now the question we have asked you about only one issue with regard to the death, it demolishes your voters list absolutely.
Except the voter list, I have not submitted any documentary evidence of my name along with my father.
Now you're mostly dependent on 1970 and 85.
85
Now
voter list.
70 is okay. Will we accept for the time being your contention that your father was, your name is there with your father? This age discrepancy of 20 or 21, that should not be discarded. That is your submission. We find weight on that, weight in that submission. But if 85 goes, so we have to deal with only one document.
My lord, if my lord one document is accepted,
No, we understand.
and
We are not
1970
saying-
voter list accepted, my lord, then I am himself is a legacy
That's okay.
person, my lord.
That's okay. That's the only document we now consider. So we are restraining ourselves by exclusion, only one document.
Except the voter list, I have not submitted any documentary evidence of my name along with my father. That means land documents are not may not be considered because of this statement, my lord. My lord, the problem is that, my lord, these people, my lord, their statement recorded in English, my lord. According to me, this statement of the proceedings should be recorded, my lord, in a video, my lord. My lord, the tribunal may commit any type of mistake, my lord.
No, can't be accepted. Now, 2 reasons. Number one, there's a judgment of the Supreme Court, which I have followed in one of my orders, where we have said that the record of the courts and tribunals are sacrosanct. Unless the discrepancy, unless an incorrect thing is exhibited or demonstrated. Now, the fact is that your lawyer was always there. So you can't say, because I'm sorry, I again made a mistake. Learned lawyer, he was there. So So you can't say anything. That's number one. Number two, immediately thereafter, no objection was raised. Practical experience, you also have, I also have, that people don't even read what has been recorded and they sign it. You are right there, but whatever has happened has happened. And number two, the incorrect recording is not even a ground in the writ petition.
That is their move.
And there's another thing, Mr. Sikdar.
My lord. Yes, yes. Yes, well, they are not discharging duty. They are only attending the courts. That is their. My lord, the enquiry reports also says that his father's name is Gosit Uddin. And he himself is voter in 1970. Lordship may consider that only, my lord. My lord, wait to. My lord, the একটু কি কম আরো একটু বললে দেখুন 70 ভোটার লিস্টের এগেইনস্ট অফ দ্য My lord, I may rely on the voter list, this judgment of Rohim Ali of Supreme Court, my lord. Paragraph 41, Rohim Ali. Citation, my lord, in our GLT 2024 4 SC 97. 2024 4 SC 97. It is reported in GLT, my lord. GLT, my lord. But reporting, my lord, has been. Oh, it is not mentioned as GLT, but it is mentioned SC, but in the DGLT, my lord. GLT SC, my lord. 97.
It means the Lordship. Para 2, page 20. Para 2, a very specific statement, Lordship. That the opposite party, second party is a citizen of India by birth and born and brought up at village Romarigaon, Moses, Senga, PS Tarapuri, D10 district, Kamrup, Assam. The opposite party, second party was born in the year 1953. Very specific statement, Lordship. In the year, and his father named is so and so. So, Lordship, if he is born in the year 1953, Lordship, how he is earned can enter in the year of 1970, Lord. And Lordship, if it is a settled law, Lordship, one cannot go beyond pleading, Lord.
बीमा हाजिरी का जजमेंट पे अब्दुल मतली
Yes, Lord.
Madali. Please come to page 24. Page 24, this is a part of the written statement,
Page 24, affidavit.
affidavit. I always start reading from the wrong page.
Lordship.
Now, this is 38, 2018.
38, 2018.
Here he says he's 66 years.
Yes, Lord.
Now, if it is 66 years, August 30, 1966, sorry, 2018. If you deduct 66, it will be 1952,
Yes, Lord.
correct?
Mm.
Now, if he is born between 52, 53, that means year of birth will be between 1952 and 53.
Yeah.
He'll be still eligible to vote.
No, Lord.
Yes,
Because at the time, 21 years,
53 years. He says born in 53. Month he has not said.
Lordship, at that time, Lordship.
21 years.
Yes.
So 70, this will be 52 plus, okay, 52 was 21. It
Yeah.
goes to 73.
Yes, Lord.
Okay, okay. Yes. Okay.
So,
That
Lordship,
was
after
21
then,
years then.
yes, Lordship, after that, also, Lordship, after 1972, Lordship, 1997, Lordship, there is a huge gap. Although 1985 voter list was, Lordship, placed before the tribunal, it was not exhibited, Lordship.
Which one?
1985 voter list.
Is it?
Yes, Lordship. Annexure 2, Annexure Roman 2.
Please.
Yes, Lordship. Here, page 40.
Zero.
Yes.
70 to 85. Seventy to 85.
85
15 বছর 15 বছর
exhibit করা নাই actually।
হুম?
85 তো exhibit করা নাই।
Okay, that is annexure two. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
এক্সিবিট নকৰিলেও এনএক্স কৰিছে ডকুমেণ্টছটো দিছে এক্সিবিট কৰা নাই কিন্তু আছে ডকুমেণ্ট এক্সিবিট জি আছে ডিজিটেলি সাইন ইলেকট্ৰনিক কিভাবে আছে এক্সিবিট জি
Oh, yeah.
আছে My friend is saying that 85 voter list is not exhibited. It was exhibited, my lord. Yes, my lord. It is in the judgment itself mentioned. Exhibit G, digitally signed copy of 1985 voter list.
G is something else.
I could not see the record, my lord. But in the judgment noted. There is a voter list electoral roll of 1985 uncertified copy, then also digitally signed certified copy. Right. My lord, I am submitting on the basis of judgment, my lord. But
In your evidence also, it has been mentioned as in a WS, an evidence also.
In my affidavit, my lord.
In evidence, it has been mentioned as annex one.
Yes. Evidence mentioned,
Page 56.
yes, my lord, 97 brutalist. But paragraph 5 has mentioned about 1985 brutalist, my lord. My lord. The W1, the W, yes. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. The 97 is not there, my lord. Exhibit. Fully annexed, yes, my lord. Exhibit G. G cutting. Electron photo identity card. But judgment has recorded. My lord. DW, 5 is there. Bhadrakali, yes. Yes, my lord. But paragraph 5 of the evidence, he has mentioned about 85 brutalist. No, sorry. My lord. Yes, my lord.
There is no discussion in the judgment.
Yes. My lord. So the matter, on that ground, my lord, matter will be remanded or fresh decision, my lord. Judgment has, my lord.
Yes, Lordship. And what are the contradiction Lordship has already pointed out? And one thing, Lordship, we are here under statutory jurisdiction, Lordship. We are here to only to see the whether the opinion of the tribunal is good or bad, Lordship. And from my view, Lordship, there is no infirmity in the opinion passed by the learned tribunal, Lordship. So opinion may not be disturbed, Lordship.
লিখিছে exhibit G voter 99 exhibit the voter ID বেলেগ কিন্তু টার্মিনোলজি একটু মেম্বার দিয়ে দাস অস্ত শতাংশ আহে মাঝে মাঝে টেবুলতে বহে হাইকোর্টের মাঝে মাঝে আহে সি টেবুলতে বহে এক্সিকিউট করা নাই এভিডেন্স থেকেও ডিজিটাল ডিজিটালি সাইন ভোটার লিস্ট হিসেবে রিজেক্ট করেছি এটা তো হয় অনলাইন রিজেক্ট করেছে কিন্তু রেকর্ডার তো একটু নাই দিলে কেসটা মোল্লা সাহেবে দিলে নাকি কিন্তু নিখিলে নষ্ট কৰিছে কেসটো ভালকৈ ট্ৰেইন আপ কৰিব পৰা নাই এই কেছ মোল্লা এইটো
नहीं लगातार भूखे পড়তে একটু উঠিয়ে যেত ঠিক 3:30 উঠিয়ে যেত আগতে এক্সপাৰ্টেৰ ডিচিশ্যন আছিল সেইটো ডিচাইড কৰি পিছত ট্ৰায়েল হৈছে নটিচটোতো বহুতৰ নামত আছিল collectively decided বহুত কেইটাৰ নাম দিছে Generally, should be a zero, J, silence. What better we can relation ignite. এজন মানুহৰ বিৰুদ্ধে এইটো কনফাইন কৰিব হলে অৰ্ডাৰ দিবই লাগিছিল, সেইটো লিখা নাই। সিঙ্গল পার্সনের নাম লিখে দিব লিখছে। এটা নকম, ওটিলে দুটা পয়েন্ট আছে। সিঙ্গল দুটা চার্জ, দুটা চার্জ। এটা তোমার 16,000 পিস একটা। সেভেন্টি ভোটার লিস্ট করলেও বার্থ সার্টিফিকেট নাই, আপনার এখন নাই, তেনেহলে ওই সিও কব লাগে যে এবার 53 জন্ম হয়েছে, 70 হলো 70 ভোটার লিস্ট মিল থাকিব লাগে। নাম আছিল একদম যদি দিলে একো কেতিয়া আছিল নকলেও হৈ গ'ল। একো দি এজটো হৈ গ'ল। মই জানিছো 50 মানত জন্মিছো বুলি ক'লো হৈ যায়। অলপ চলপ ডিফাৰেন্সৰ কাৰণে একো নকৰিলো। ষ্টেটমেণ্টটো দিছে যে ষ্টেটমেণ্টটো দি দিছে দি দিছে। Okay. One second. Alexis. Yes, okay.
Let's pause it.
Here put up play, till the order dated 15/5/2019, passed in WPC number 2922 of 2019 by the Division Bench of Honorable Guwahati, as per direction in the aforementioned repetition. The assistant registrar had reviewed.
Last order.
একটু তো কোর্ট
Daily হবে deal.
একটু হবে
Handwritten what?
OP is present there along with this planet engaged council. OP is present.
Date of
17/12/2018. OP is present along with his engaged learned engaged counsel. AGP is also present, heard the argument of both sides, advanced at length. OP had filed a petition.
Meaning covered.
Heard argument of both sides, advanced at length. Then Lordship, OP had filed a petition filed 1169 dated 17/12/2018 through the learned engaged council and prayed for submitting the certified copy of voter list of 1985 on the ground that OP could not collect at that at that time. Seen the petition, heard both sides. The certified copy of the voter list of 1985 marked as exhibit G.
Exhibit G.
Exhibited and kept on record.
Then
Exhibited and kept on record for end of justice.
and that also that order was kept for judgment.
There are two.
Here only that it's fixed so and so.
Yes, kept on record and for an ends of justice. Yes. Exhibit G.
How to see this heading of the tribunal has allowed tampering of the evidence. In the PWC, in order to incorporate a key, he was studying that next by
Yes. Voter ID.
This is exhibit G.
G.
Yes. Yes, yes, Lord. It is lordship 31/8/2018. 31/8/2018. It's 31/8/2018. Date of the order is 17/12/2018. And yes, Lord. Yes, yes.
নালাগে তুমি তুই আর ঠিক আছে
Campaign to police.
very good.
This property was never marketed electrically. How we consider it as an electricity?
Yes. Yes.
Ni action हो गया. एक company ने तो action हो गया. Yes.
In the judgment, Malad, it is only mentioned exhibit G, but not discussed.
Yes. Let me allow to take this record of it and discuss with my senior colleague. Or she may take it with some other day.
Twenty আমার case বেশি, 20 বেশি।
If possible, Lordship, 22. Oh,
21 better. 22.
The BRS.
Item number 32 loss.
Item 32.
Claim filed by the state law.
State. BRS was given that case, lordship has 32. Very short date on the other side. I mean, when assessed, when it believe.
First is second.
Okay.
Detail को वो तो detail होगा.
इस तरीके की Yeah.
Not
Item
only the,
25
not
ballot.
will extend the interim. order.
Yes, there's an interim order.
One interim order is.
Item number 25 ballot may be fixed on 29 January, along with this case, already order is there. Father and sons, my lord. Father and sons, my lord. Same LCR, my lord. Twenty-five. Atwar Rahman.
Interim order.
Check করে দিচ্ছি। 29. Objection.